A young woman at Baker Street before 7:30. People do not cross London at this hour unless fear is driving them. She stands in the doorway, trembling, not from cold, from something that followed her out of the night. A return ticket folded inside the left glove. She came early, 7 fresh mud splashes on the left sleeve of her jacket, thrown up by a dog cart, left side of the driver. Small details, everything is in the small details. Helen Stoner, fleeing her own home, an ancient family, once wealthy, now rotting inside a mortgaged manor. Stoke Moran, her stepfather, Dr. Grimmesby Roylott, a man shaped by India, by heat, violence, and unchecked authority, exotic animals roaming his grounds, a cheetah, a baboon, and 2 years ago another daughter died. A locked room, door bolted from the inside, windows barred, chimney sealed, no poison found, no intruder possible. Yet she died, always around 3 in the morning, a low whistle cutting through the silence, then a scream, and her last words, the Speckled Band. I do not believe in coincidence. I believe in design. Roylott arrives like a storm, huge, furious. He bends a steel poker to show his strength. Strength is easy, control is rare. Helen is about to marry. End marriage would cost him money. There it is. Motive sharpens the outline. At Stoke Moran, the house begins to speak. The bedroom, recently changed. Repairs, he claims. I see a ventilator, not to the outside air but into Roylott's own room. I see a bell rope hanging over. The bed, connected to nothing, a dummy. The bed itself is bolted to the floor, fixed, unmovable, always in the same position, directly beneath the ventilator, directly beside the rope. A bridge, next room, an iron safe, a saucer of milk on the floor, no cat, a dog whip tied into a loop, milk, loop, ventilator, rope, clamped bed. This is not a mystery, it is a mechanism. Night falls, we extinguish the lamp, we wait. Silence stretches, the wind moves through the manor, the animals cry, then a faint light at the ventilator, a sound, soft, it is coming. I strike the match, I see it, not a band, a speckled serpent sliding down the rope. I strike, driving it back. Moments later, a scream splits the night. Roylott sits rigid in his chair, eyes frozen. On his brow the speckled mark, the swamp adder, the deadliest snake in India. He trained it with milk, sent it through the ventilator each night. One bite was inevitable. On night it returned to its master. Violence always recoils upon the violent. The house is silent again. Justice has required no jury. Some cases end in handcuffs, others end in inevitability. Objects never lie, walls remember. And fear leaves fingerprints everywhere if you know where to look.